I'm going to specifically nominate Sauce.
So, you want to know the strongest tower, huh? Very well.
Get in the party.
I'm looking at... Bro. Yo, why is... Dude, 100 HP every 10 seconds on... blows his bubbles and they just can't do anything about it, bro. He just gets lifted up by... Bubble Blower is actually insane, dude. Especially because, like, he's...
Not until they've killed every last.
That he is a hero. They say he is... Don't worry, you may corrupt... Like, the Bubble Companions are arguably, like, the worst part of this...
He has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at stunning, enemy knockback, or bubbles. He's not loyal to a flag or country or any set of ideals. He trades bubbles for money.
Alrighty, you guys. So, if that beautiful, beautiful edit wasn't enough in that title and thumbnail, Bubble Blower is the most overpowered tower in TDX right now, without a doubt. There's no contest. I'm Refractor this, War Machine that, Bubble Blower solos, bro. Bubble Blower is the brand new event tower from the TDX Easter Part 2 event that just dropped, and this is how overpowered this tower is he's not even just getting put into the TDX Easter Part 2 event video. He gets his own video. He is that strong. Basically, to give you guys a basic rundown of what Bubble Blower does, if you haven't seen him or played with him yet, he is very similar to Goo Gunner, where he is basically a stun tower. You know, he's meant to slow down enemy advance so that your towers can pick them off. Additionally, on max level, he spawns a Bubble Companion, which is a 100 HP unit that just runs at people every 10 seconds, meaning he basically gets an extra 10 DPS on top of his stunning capabilities, which is insane considering Bubble Blower has like literally like -2 DPS. His stun is just that good. That being said, I do really like the Bubble Companion. It has a lot of just like, it's that one bubble guy from SpongeBob, which I mean, if you didn't have another reason for this tower to be peak. The thing about Bubble Blower is he has a 3-second stun on any enemy that does not have a boss health bar, aka 90% of the Tower Defense X enemy roster. So because of that, Bubble Blower just absolutely solos. He mogs, he frame mogs, he absolutely destroys every single enemy in this game, because he can basically just permanently hold someone down while basically your level, 0 refractor can just gun them down instantly. He absolutely just solos the verse. He is invincible, some would even say. He is the best tower in this game, without a doubt, without contest. Thematically, Bubble Blower is really stupid, but, I love him. I'm not gonna lie. I've been saying, even before he was a super busted tower, I've been saying Bubble Blower was gonna be peak, but even then, I just like the way he looked. If you haven't gotten the memo by the way he looks, he is basically a parody of SpongeBob from that one SpongeBob movie, and Invincible from, you guessed it, Invincible. And yeah, he doesn't really fit the TDX theme that much, but when event towers like Chicken House, or Scarecrow, or Trollface Tower exist, I'm okay to let Bubble Blower have some of the fun. Especially because Goo Gunner is also kind of, a little wacky looking, not as, wacky and wild as the GOAT Bubble Blower, but still wacky nonetheless. Now, this dude is probably gonna get nerfed, unfortunately, I know. Seriously, you can beat wave 201 with Bubble Blower, a wave that, while it's been beatable for some time now, was always extremely micro-intensive or required a ton of power-ups to beat. You can now beat wave 201 basically like it's any other wave with Bubble Blower, because the wave 201 Endbringers that have, you know, tons upon tons of, like, millions upon millions upon millions of health, they don't have a boss tag. So Bubble Blower can just hold them down. Meanwhile, you can have regular warships, golden warships, regular towers, just getting tons of AoE splash damage on them, just getting tons upon tons of value. And Bubble Blower is just incredibly cheap on top of that. Like, oh no, one of the Endbringers killed your Bubble Blower. 500 Bubble Blowers. He is ridiculously overpowered. And so, unfortunately, he's probably going to get nerfed, which is very sad. And the day he gets nerfed, I will mourn Bubble Blower, for he is my goat, my beautiful, beautiful Bubble Blower king. When everyone's favorite TDX YouTuber, Remy, challenged me to make a video on the best TDX tower, immediately I was gonna do Bubble Blower, but here's the kicker. Here's the little fun story for you guys, is whenever he made that video and he called me out directly, I didn't know Bubble Blower was gonna be overpowered. Bubble Blower wasn't even out yet. I wanted to do it as a haha funny meme video, even though I didn't think Bubble Blower was gonna be that good. And then Bubble Blower comes out, and like, Bubble Blower solos the verse. Let me make that abundantly clear, dude. If Invincible had Bubble Blower in like the Invincible War, he would have soloed the entire universe. Invincible, Thrag, all the Viltrumites, every hero just gone, because Bubble Blower is just that overpowered. He would hold them down, and then Gold Warship would come out of nowhere with the steel chair and just destroy everything. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how Bubble Blower got through balancing. I love that he did get through balancing, because he is so stupidly overpowered. He is so fun just to screw around with and have fun with. And I hope he stays like this for just a little bit longer, just so we can all have our fun. But like, he is genuinely just like ridiculously overpowered. Like I just like, wow. Just like on the more bright side of balancing, one thing I do really like that they did with Bubble Blower is they gave it really good sync with Goo Gunner. I briefly touched on this earlier, but the fact that you can basically build kind of a stun loadout when compared to something like a cryo loadout, especially considering how absolutely busted cryo towers are right now, and not in the good way. Cryo towers are just kind of, I'm gonna be honest, crowd towers right now just kind of suck. And so being able to build like a stun loadout is really cool with Goo Gunner and Bubble Blower, and they do synchronize really well between like the summons and the slowing and all that good stuff. That being said, it is 2 tower slots, but it is cool that you can basically build a haha enemies can't move build now, which I think is really fun. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of Bubble Blower in the comments. I know he's kind of a controversial tower, but I mean, I can't lie, I love this guy. He's stupid, yes, but he's such a silly guy. He is just funny. He makes me laugh. He's a funny joke to land in TDX after the not so funny joke that was Golden Warship and the whole Gold Warship situation. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about him. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for more salts. Join the Roblox group and Discord server in the description if you want to go the extra mile to be the ultimate salts fan. But without further ado, and the most important part, make stuff you're proud of.